All right, how's it going? Sunny afternoon here in Phoenix. Kim and I, are about to go to our friend Tom's house, Master Builder, who has all the building needs, everything you possibly think of, he has there. And we're gonna hopefully get a lot of work in on the van today. So now, I did start working at a vet clinic here in Phoenix. The one, if you've been following along on our journey, one of the past videos was I went to a job interview. Well, that clinic did end up hiring me, so I have been working there part-time, and it's been taking up a little bit of time, but nothing too bad. I have been working, Kim and I have been working very hard on the van this past week. Been very stressful, trying to get in time to do that and relax, eat food, work, do all the things that we need to do. Kim has her schooling and so forth, but I can show you what we've done this past week. So as you can see, we've got the insulation on the walls now, and it was done in pieces, and just because that's how my brain works. When I looked at the van without it, I just saw all these different pieces. Some people with their van videos, you'll see them do a whole piece. They'll just do a template, cut out the window. I'm sure that's probably what we should have done. I'm sure Kim would say that's what we should have done. But for me, I don't know. I just saw different sections because this van has a lot of wedges and valleys and weird things in it. So that's how I ended up doing it. And over here, the same thing, just all the way down. These walls are insulation. So, and we used up all of our sound deadener. We got sound deadener in the corners there, and we haven't put any insulation in there because that definitely looks like a spot that's going to be hard to do. We got sound deadener in the doors, back doors. Now we also have our one piece. This one piece needed for our floor. There's one last section that didn't get done. We finally got the one piece to do that. And then we have our cedar planking. This is what we used for the walls. So we got 3 boxes of them. And these are tongue and groove. Where's that tongue and groove? In match for easy installation. And these things smell amazing. So can't wait to have these up. Now we're also going to try to do some window frames. Now I have no idea what we're going to be able to do at Tom's today. But I think as far as for the insulation on the walls, now there are, because it was done in pieces, we're going to have to fill in those cracks where they're connected. So I'm feeling like this sealant, we're going to use this to fill in those sections where the pieces meet but don't connect. So that's my thought process. We're going to head to Tom's now. Alright, we're at Tom's house and we're getting things rolling. Kim is making a template for the window frames on the cement. So I guess she's going to use this and then put some cardboard or some other material down to trace it out. And so we can have window frames. And we also have our freshly cut final piece to the floor, the one piece we were missing. that's about to be installed here in just a few. Now I got started putting the sealant in between our pieces of insulation. Over there. So that's drying. It's self-sealing and should level out. And here it is. Final piece being installed. You heard it right there, snap, it's in. And Tom made us these little end pieces that we are going to attach on there, like that.
This one's roundish, so it's sanded over corners.
Alright, we got our template for our back windows, back side windows Kim made. It's pretty awesome. So I filled in all the spots of insulation that needed the sealant. We're just sitting here, Kim and I hanging out. Tom had to go to Home Depot to get some more wood to build the window frames, so we're just waiting on him. And yeah, that's it.
Are you filming this?
Yep, I'm filming it.
Why?
Because our templates are being made. So we got our end pieces on the floor here, looking super good. We got a template made for the window frames right there. I think we're gonna run by Home Depot next. Tom and his wife, they're going out to dinner here shortly. We are not going out to dinner. We're gonna go back home and cook food, but there's a Home Depot not too far. We'll stop by there, get some supplies. Kim says she's got some ideas, so looking forward to that. All right, so we're back home. We went to Home Depot and got a few things. So Kim had this idea about the window frames. And so we got these really long plywood boards. I already took them inside. I'll try to film a little what they look like, but I'll show you what we're going to try to do with them. So the boards will go up in here, and we'll use some self-adhesive. We actually bought some different contact adhesive that was in the lumber section. It was $5. Yeah, we'll use that to put that up in those areas all through here, and they will come out. These we've already checked the size and everything, and they fit right in here, and they come out a little ways. And so then we'll try to attach a outside piece to go around like that. And then hopefully the idea is that the cedar panels that we have for the walls, we'll be able to use this to help attach the cedar wall panels. And then once those are up, we'll have some molding very similar to what we did here today at Tom's to go around here, the wheel wells and the bottom of the walls, just like you would in your house. So we got this installation for the doors. We were really hesitant about getting fiberglass, but we decided we'd give it a shot, because we figured in most van videos you'll see people take fiberglass and they will fill the door cavities with it, and then that'll be that. So we figure we'll do that, and then we can just cover all this with the cedar paneling. And so we bought some self-drilling screws that we can attach that to. And so we bought a small amount just to give it a shot and experiment with it and see if it works. And so that's that. We're home, we're about to eat some dinner. Pretty hungry from a long day, but it was a good day at work, at Tom's. Didn't get as much done as we would have liked, but we never do. It's a slow process. You want to have things exactly line up. You want to do things right. You don't want to be to look bad in the long run. So everything takes time. I know I've said that in other videos. So yeah. Well, all right, I'm heading in to eat some food. All right, I'm in the van this afternoon working on the windows, trying to implement Kim's idea that she had with the wood, the framing, and everything. So taking a lot of time, had to cut some boards, almost like shave them down, sort of. I'll show you that real quick. So here are 2 boards, and these are side pieces. One will go on the side here. I believe that this one goes over here, right in there, and this one will go right over here. But I have the bottom ones in, so we got the bottom right in there, and the top one, and I glued that in with this let's see, this Power Grab heavy duty. Got the gun with it. So that's what I use to get these to adhere. And you can see there's construction. They're building a house next door. But that's where I'm at so far. And gotta do something with these. They're not quite ready yet because the wall of the van kind of slants, it kind of curves. So gotta kind of do some more cutting on the sides here. But slowly but surely we're experimenting